Hi ice cream friends, this is Joe with Slice's Concession. Today we're going to take a look at a 794 that we have just brought in. We're going to do our 22-point inspection and show you what that entails. First we're going to start with looking at the exterior parts, just making sure that none of these parts are damaged or cracked. So we're checking specifically that these star caps are all fitted on properly, that there's no cracks around the seal for the beater, for the trombones. And we're going to check that the inside of the barrel is very smooth and we don't have any pitting or damage from people freezing things that shouldn't have been frozen there. Okay, so we're also going to check in the rear seal when we take the drive shafts off that the inside shell bearings are nice and smooth and that they haven't been damaged due to too excessive wear from the drive shafts being improperly aligned. These seem to be in excellent condition. First thing we're going to do with the inside of the machine, before we even plug this machine in, we're going to do a pre-inspection. We're going to check the freon in each of the compressors to make sure we have proper amounts of freon, and we're going to check the belts in the rear. Start with the hopper. The hopper compressor uses the 134A freon, and that's an adequate charge, around 45 degrees at our current temperature. I'm going to switch gauges. These main compressors for each of the barrels, these are going to be running 404 freon. And here we're running at 140 psi, which is perfectly fine. We're going to log this data and then move on to the belts. Now on the belts, what we're checking for is any kind of cracks, broken sections, any excessive wear to the belts. We want to make sure that when these belts are spinning and they're turning the product, that they have good friction, enough friction that they're not going to be slipping. The tightness is good, which these are perfect. Now we're going to do the freon level on the other side of the other compressor for the left side. And this one as well is at 145. So we're going to log this data so we can enter it all in the computer when we finish. Okay, now what we're going to do is we've got this machine plugged in. We're going to start it up and we're going to start taking amp readings for each of the components. So first we're going to power this guy up. We're going to kick the refrigeration hopper mix on, and we're going to put both sides on standby. And after a few seconds, the machine will kick on. There we go. So for our left amp reading, we're getting 3.5 amps. For our left compressor, we're getting 8.1 amps. And while we're on the left side of the machine, we always check our hopper compressor, which we're getting 0.7 amps. Now we're going to switch to the right side. On the right beater motor, we're getting 3.7 amps. And on the right compressor, we're getting 7.4 amps. All of these amp ratings are easily within the specifications that have been laid out by Taylor. Okay, so we just had the machine run on standby until the machine shut off to make sure that the thermostats were working properly. Now we're going to take the faceplate off. see that both of our barrels are frosted nicely. You get a full ring of frost all the way to the back. And that indicates that you don't have oil trapped at the bottom when you see a good frost line all the way around. As well, the hopper has gotten nice and cold. So we're going to put that information into our checklist. We also have our mixed low lights are working properly. And our hopper covers are in excellent working condition. So we're going to take this information that we recorded. We're going to plug that into our machine. And we're going to set up a new record, like all these other records are, indicating the machines that we've gone through. And we'll take pictures and add it into our system. And that will end the first stage of our 22-point inspection. This machine from here will go into our cleaning department. It'll be completely cleaned from top to bottom. It'll be completely unassembled, all the parts, and then reassembled. And then the machine will wait, it'll be listed, and when you purchase it, we will go through and we'll do another 22-point inspection, and then we're going to run ice cream mix through it, just to make sure there's nothing that's not functioning properly before it leaves our warehouse. For wonderful ice cream machines, please visit us at slicesconcession.com. Thanks.